got the opportunity to play through the network test of Elden Ring Nightreign, From Software's newest title in the Elden Ring universe. While you can play this game solo, it is meant to have a party of 3, since this title is more focused on the experience of co-op than any other Souls-like that From Software has published. In Elden Ring, there has always been a massive emphasis on playing with other people, even though you can play it as a single-player game. Elden Ring, in theory, is not supposed to be a journey that is taken alone, but if you decide to go it alone, there is help for you there when you need it. What's going on, you guys? It's your huggable hipster here, and welcome back to the channel. Let's dive into my review of the network test of Elden Ring Nightreign. For Nightreign, we couldn't choose our own players. We were instead matched up with random players to fight each day alongside. While normally that would be a great thing, I think the experience was diminished to a certain degree. A lot of people wanted to explore the map, go their own way, see what was new, and not be pinned down, so to speak, to mainline an area before it closed in on the players. A lot of people I co-opted with went off and did their own thing, wouldn't revive me at times, or just would ignore the layout of the map, leading to an area closing and us not having enough time to complete the first or second day. And while I get that this is a network test, I felt to a degree underwhelmed, and I have so many questions in regards to the direction that this game is going towards. After going through a certain number of 3-day segments and a boss, is there a final boss at the end, or is it just a repeating cycle of 3 days and a boss battle at the end of each 3-day segment? I know it's confusing, I get it. In Nightreign, you don't have a choice how you level up, like you can't choose your stats or anything, you just go up to the next level. The FP isn't a flask, but it's in a tree, you can run significantly faster, and there's no fall damage. No, but seriously, where was the no fall damage when we were in the base game of Elden Ring? I know all of us could have used that. The list goes on of things that make this game different yet intriguing in the Souls-like universe that From Software has cultivated. The pace of this game and the challenge to get to the final boss solo or with others is really fun and what makes Elden Ring a standout title. The main thing I believe needs to be worked on for the release is the length of the days. I would love to be able to have the time to explore more and gather needed items for the run that I and my teammates are doing instead of worrying that the area is going to close in on us. The thing that is so special about Elden Ring is that there is so many secrets, lore bits, and things to explore. Even if you are in a very crowded area in the base game where you might die, there is always an area of respite or a way around a chaotic part. A lot of this game, from what I've gathered in the network test, is that there is mostly chaos with minimal wiggle room to have time to explore. I just hope that Nightreign stays genuine to the core of what Elden Ring is. I love when companies go outside the box. It's how we got Dark Souls 2, but maintaining the soul of the game is crucial to maintain the base players you already have, plus newer players coming in. Now, as nervous as I am to see how this game not only runs, but how it's received amongst fans and non-fans of the franchise, I am incredibly excited to play the full version of Nightreign, coming May 30th, 2025. There are a lot of new concepts like the things I discussed and more, which you'll just have to wait until release day to find out. This game also will be incredibly fun with friends. Just stick together throughout the map. If you're not together, it gets kind of confusing and more or less consuming to find where you're going if you are playing solo. I can't wait to see what secrets lay ahead and what lore bits will be discovered in Limveld. But that was it for today's video. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I want to know if you guys are excited about Elden Ring Nightreign. If it's not your cup of tea, what are your thoughts on this? And if you got to be a part of the network test, also let me know down in the comments. But if you guys like my face and what I do, please be sure to subscribe and hit that bell down below. May you find your worth in the waking world, your hunter, and I will see you all in the next one. Umbasa.